Welcome to today's video, guys. So, there's been a lot of controversy over the past, couple months over the next Forza Horizon game. Now, Forza Horizon has been an awesome game, and each time they come out, well, I'm greatly impressed each and every time. But with Forza 7, I was a little disappointed. Not yet have they released any, but some of the really important cars that have came out in 2018, 2017, like the McLaren 720S or the Aston Martin, the new Vantage, or let's say the there's too many to think of, the Mercedes E63S, the BMW M5 that just came out. There's a lot that they haven't released, and I don't think they're all going to get released. So one thing in Forza Horizon 4 that I'd like to see is some of those newer cars. So if you go and you look, they don't have all the cars that you want. And what I don't like about Forza Horizon 7 is, or Forza Motorsport 7, I'm sorry, is that there's certain cars that you can't get because they're locked. Not sure why, but they're locked. Well, I understand why. They're only unlocked for special times. Like during Forza Salon the first month, they had the Forza F12 Berlinetta, and now you only get the TDF, but you can't get the Berlinetta on the auction block because nobody wants to give it up, which I think is stupid. But one thing I want to see in Forza Horizon 4 is more simulation. I wish you could have your own character and you could walk around and stuff and have a house and a garage, almost like GTA, just without the violence. I think that'd be almost a great game to play, because it'd be accommodative between everybody. Everybody could play it. And then even the Koenigsegg Agera RS, it's not even on here either. Now, one other thing that'd be really good for Forza Horizon 4 is the location. So right now people are talking about Japan. I've heard some in Italy, but if it goes in Japan, I'm thinking it's gonna go more as, more towards in city and stuff, and I don't want that. I liked in Forza Horizon 3 how there was different parts, but there was no hill climbs, because me and my friends like to do hill climbs, and I never really got hill climbs because I drive my car every day, and it has paddle shifters, and I love using it. And if you go around corners and stuff, and you go up through all this stuff, it's so much fun to go and drive a car. You have no idea. And to do that through a hill climb is just insane. Now, one thing I liked in Forza Horizon 3 is it was pretty flat land. There was no uphill or downhill very much. It was pretty flat. I'd like to see maybe some mountains, but they did have Blizzard Mountain. So, if you look at all these different games, none of them are like Forza Horizon. It's one of a kind game. So they kind of have control of the field. If you could say that. They have control of the field. They have control of the field in every way, shape, or form. So there's no people that are actually competing with them, to be honest. GTA, that's about it. But I want to see a lot of different cars in there, because Forza Horizon 7, or Forza Motorsport 7, I'm sorry, has a lot of cars, but yet Forza Motorsport 7 does not have, they're not unlockable such as the other ones. And what I don't get about Forza 7 is, what the heck are all the off-road cars doing in this game? You have nowhere to drive them. Now, there could be a thing that comes out, but who knows? So, in Forza Horizon 4, one other thing that I would really, really, really like to see is on the mods. So, cool, you can upgrade your car and stuff, but not a lot of stuff is it's not how do I put it? Let's say I put exhaust on it, it doesn't make that much of a difference. I like there to be the wheels, so how there's all these brands, and the wheel brands, you have Momo, and you have Torque Thrust, and you have American Racing, you have all these different wheels. Why can't they make this on the parts? When you upgrade your car, there's certain parts for each car, and they make the car sound different and act different. I think that'd be such a cool activity. It'd be insane. And that's one other thing that I think would be really cool. And one other thing is, they need to get rid of how you have to buy every single part. I'd like to see where it's the wish list again, where you can see how much it's going to cost. That was very helpful in Forza Horizon 3 for things. But yeah, that's mostly what I think of what needs to happen in Forza Horizon 4. but I think it'd be really good. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll talk to you again.